Louis,
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to tell me.
Yeah, I don't have
and
to
you don't
tell
have
you.
to tell anybody here, but tell the people at home who are we honored to have joining the band
We
tonight.
are so honored to have joining the band the incredible, the legendary Nathaniel Rateliff.
Nathaniel, thank you for being here.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Always a joy to have you here. This is, you're promoting your 10th anniversary edition of your breakout self-titled debut album, Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats. You performed on this show. You performed on this show almost 10 years ago,
Yep.
November 9th, 2015.
Correct.
Yeah, it was just an incredible evening. I'll never forget it. Thank you.
Oh man, that night and so many others that you had us on the show. That was always a blessing, and it was a great way for music to get out into the world. Ours especially, but so many artists you've blessed on having on this show, and here in solidarity.
Thank you for being here. Just won Album of the Year, the 2025 Americana Awards for the album South of Here, and you have been appointed as Newport Folk Steward, the first to hold the role since Pete Seeger. That's an honor right there.
Thank you. Thank you.
You can still go get the breakout album, still out there, still beautiful. Check it out. Tonight, coming up, we're gonna have Nick Offerman, and I will be cooking. I'll be cooking with Chef Jose Andres, so stick around for that. And, you know, I'm so lucky to be doing this show and to be doing it here in New York. But it turns out there are actually other places that are not New York. And I love America's small towns. I always have, which is why I do a segment called Community Calendar, where a guest and I talk about actual events that are happening in and around their actual hometowns. We've celebrated wonderful places like Stillwater, Oklahoma with James Marsden, and Mishawaka, Indiana with Adam Driver.
Minooka, Illinois with Nick Offerman.
Good to see you. Won't you please? Nick Offerman. Nick, look at that. Wow. Nick, you're right. We already did a community calendar for Minooka, Illinois.
That's right, but that was 9 years ago, Stephen.
Wait, are you saying that more things have happened in Minooka, Illinois since then?
I'm afraid so.
Then it's time for another edition of Minooka, Illinois' Community Calendar. Welcome to Community Calendar, your source for what's happening in and around Minooka, Illinois. Joining me is local boy who probably always seemed like a middle-aged man, Nick Offerman.
Thank you, Stephen. And as we like to say in Minooka, when you're a Minookan, there's nothing you can't do.
So true. Now let's take a look at some actual upcoming events in Minooka and the greater Grundy County regional area. On October 30th, the Minooka Branch Library will host Chair Yoga. Perfect way for your recliner to limber up and stop being such a lazy boy.
All this month over in Joliet, you can check out the conspiracy scavenger hunt that's happening at the intersection of Ottawa and Clinton Streets, or at least that's what they want you to believe.
This Saturday, it's Minooka's annual Halloween parade, where local groups will be passing out literature and candy. So stop by for some Three Musketeers and the Three Musketeers.
On Saturday, November 15th, it's the Viking Strength Challenge, where you can compete in Viking events like lifting logs and stones, flipping tires, and pushing sleds. The winner will get a trophy. Second place will get loaded onto a boat and set on fire.
On Sunday, the Minooka Library hosts a kids' art project where they can make haunted birdhouses. Participants are encouraged to bring a pre-murdered bird. Preferably one with a vengeful spirit and unfinished business here on the earthly plane.
Are you single and also impatient? Then you might want to attend Pop the Balloon speed dating on October 29th. When meeting other singles, participants will pop their balloons if they are not interested. Perfect for anyone who enjoys rejection paired with loud noises.
Next Friday, Minooka Sports Bar hosts the adults-only event, Naughty Bingo with Bad Jeff. So stop on by and watch Bad Jeff take out a ball and announce, I-69.
Nice. On Friday the 24th at EMT Massage and Wellness, it's the Autumn Resonance Sound Journey and Gong Wash. And just in time, I have an extremely filthy gong. Because I lent it to Bad Jeff.
The sound journey includes a healing cosmic soundscape of singing bowls, drums, rattles, didgeridoo, flute, chimes, handpan, and gong. Participants are encouraged to bring anything they need to make the experience more enjoyable. So, earplugs. Or Molly.
Finally, tomorrow night at Millbrook Trail Rides, there's a moonlight horseback ride with chili supper. So come on out and blame your farts on a horse.
Well, that's all the time we have for events in Minooka, Illinois, and the greater Grundy County area.
If you are experiencing events in your Grundy area, consult a physician.
We'll be right back with Nick Offerman.